Surprise, surprise, the Bears are back. What's going on, team? It's Ricky here with Technical Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing Friday. And we did go live today, so it was one of our free live trading sessions. If you didn't tune on in, it's literally the video that I uploaded right before this, and it's under live stream. So it's called free live trading, something like that. With Ricky Jitters. But overall, we shorted the NASDAQ market by going into SQQQ. SQQQ is a bear ETF, meaning that it goes up when the NASDAQ market goes down. This was not a position that I held overnight. You guys saw me close my position yesterday. I sold super early on SQQQ yesterday. I sold at $38 a share. I made $11,000 yesterday, but it continued to gap up an additional $1.50. Now, how did it play out today? Well, today there was the unemployment report and the non-farm payrolls report, right? And you can see that non-farm payrolls came in at a little bit higher than what was expected, 311,000 with the expectation of 205K, right? So that is not good. That would have caused the market to sell off. But the unemployment rate came in at 3.6% instead of 3.4%. So that caused the market to go up. But obviously, because they were mixed, there was, kind of like a mix-up because of the two different reports. Overall, the NASDAQ market began to rise, and this is one thing that I want to talk to you guys about. NASDAQ market began to rise. It began to form signs of an overall reversal. I called it out with my LPP team. I was getting into SQQQ. Market opened. We went live. NASDAQ sold off, SQQQ went up, and during the live session alone, I think I made $7,000 or $10,000. I'm not too sure. And then by the time that we closed the live to where it is that I am now, I'm up $22,075.77 on this fine Friday. And again, I locked in profits right around 40, 48, and you can see that it's still indicating signs of an uptrend. So what is my expectation? Well, if you're done trading with it for today, then so be it, right? What's next for next week? We have the CPI data report on March 14th. March 14th, 1 hour before the market opens. I'm going to be live streaming it, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you get this video to over 2,000 likes if you want to tune on in, because again, the next thing is pretty much deciding to see what the Federal Reserve is going to do. And these are unemployment reports and the non-farm payroll reports. Yes, they are important, but ultimately what is most important is what is the inflation rate for the month of February, and that gets released on March 14th, 1 hour before the market opens. So make sure that you are prepared. Now, on the technical side, let's talk about what's going on. We are testing a critical support level here at 280 for QQQ. If we break below this, right, remember, QQQ is NASDAQ. If we break below this support on NASDAQ, we can easily continue to sell off. So if you think that we are done selling off, just know that if we do break the support, there is a lot more selling pressure to come, right? We are at a support range, so make sure that if you are shorting the market, this is why I decided to lock in profits. I wanted to play it safe just because I know how oversold NASDAQ market is, and we still don't have confirmation that we're making lower lows below this 288 support. But if we do break below this, then again, a huge drop on the way down, which means even more potential for SQQQ. But I didn't want to be greedy, so I just decided to lock in profits myself on SQQQ. And once again, I'm not a perfect trader. I locked in profits about 50 cents too early. I missed out on maybe an additional $7,500. I could have been up $30,000 on the day. But remember, I'm not perfect. I never have been, and I never will be. I'm okay with not being a perfect trader as long as I do one thing most people can't, and that's not being afraid to lock in profits. A lot of people like to overcomplicate their trading. I don't. I keep it very simple. So I focus on trading live with my Learn Plan Profit group every morning. I share both my green days and my red days. But most importantly, I share my thought process behind every single trade and why I believe something is going to happen based off of significant or specific economic reports. So if you guys like the way that I break things down, I do want to remind you we are running our biggest sale. It's $150 off. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and it's for Learn Plan Profit 2.0. You get A to Z, you get access to the A to Z video lesson library, my daily live trading sessions, private group chat, and access to the TechBuds HQ. It's all inclusive, and you get entered 5,000 times automatically when you sign up today for Learn Plan Profit 2.0. Not only is it the biggest discount, but you also get automatically entered for a chance to win the 2019 Nissan GTR or $50,000 cash. So if you were already thinking of joining and signing up for Learn Plan Profit, but you just wanted a discount, great. This is just the cherry on top. You get automatically entered. You don't have to do anything for a chance to win this 2019 Nissan GTR or, yes, $50,000 cash. And again, if there's one other way in which you can enter the giveaway, and that's by heading on over to shoptechbuds.com, and for every $1 that you spend on the site, it equals 5 entries. So again, feel free to check that out. That's the 4th link in the description down below. But if you're ready to join our LPP team, I work with one team and one team only, and this is it. It's Learn Plan Profit, and it's the 2nd link in the description down below. If you're going to ask me, Ricky, how can I work with you on a closer basis? How can I ask you questions? How can I watch you trade live? I offer one thing, and that is LPP 2.0, 2nd link in the description. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I offer nothing else. And yes, I do charge for my time, as if you want to condense the time that it's going to take for you to learn what to do and what not to do, then of course I'm here to be of value for you, and that is what you get. It's within Learn Plan Profit 2.0. So again, I hope that earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. Please make sure that you pay attention to that support at that 288, and if we break below that, again, another wall of selling pressure might follow for NASDAQ, which means even more potential for SQQQ. But again, for some of our bears out there, please make sure you have an exit plan. Never afraid to lock in profits. I just want to make sure that you keep some of those profits in your pocket, especially for the next week that we have with this up and coming CPI data report, also known as the inflation report. I appreciate your time. Hope that we're in a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.